Well, after saying no to the upcoming Republican primary debate, former Congressman Mark Walker says he will now participate.
His original decision came when Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson declined the invitation to face off with the other men running for North Carolina governor. It's become a contentious race between two people who at one time supported each other.
Somebody who's gone somewhere hide in the basement, hide from everybody.
That was Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson just last year, calling out now U.S. Senator Ted Budd for not debating. The video was taken by former Congressman Mark Walker, who was running against Budd and who Robinson was campaigning for. But some might say the tables have turned. Walker and Robinson are now running against each other for governor.
You need to vote for somebody that you see.
And now it's Robinson who won't debate.
You know, I think his chances of participating in debates is fairly low, but Walker may need a game changer.
At first word of Robinson's debate absence, Walker said he wouldn't debate either, but changed his mind. Meredith College political scientist David McLennan.
It's the idea that many voters are not aware of who these people are. And so anytime you can get your message out in front of voters in a positive way, that's an opportunity.
In a statement, Mark Walker said Mark Robinson's silence is deafening. He has nothing to say on the budget, nothing to say on legislation, and now nothing to say at our debate. If he won't speak up after 3 years in Raleigh, he won't do so in the future. His campaign went on to say, hopefully Mr. Robinson won't be another jelly-back politician, a reference to Robinson's own words.
I don't need any more weak, jelly-back politicians.
State Treasurer Dale Folwell is also running in the Republican primary and reacted by saying you need to show up for the job interview to be the CEO of the biggest business in the state. And Lieutenant Governor Robinson has been the most absent elected state official in my time in Raleigh. He has a track record of missing work on the taxpayer's dime. Western Carolina political scientist Chris Cooper says it's the voter who ends up on the losing side when candidates say no to debating.
Now, in a general election, so what? You sort of know where the Democrats stand, you know where the Republicans stand. But in a primary, where ideologically, frankly, there's not a lot of difference between these candidates, I think it really could affect some voters' decisions. And I think it's probably a bad thing for North Carolina democracy.
Okay, so we've got two debates coming up. The Wake County GOP is hosting the Cary debate at McGregor Downs Country Club on Tuesday, September 12th. That's at 6 in the evening. The Charlotte debate is at Majanios at South Park Mall on September 13th at 11:30 in the morning and is hosted by the Republican Women of Greater Charlotte. Liz, we've got a long way to go between now and Super Tuesday in March, but really not a long way to go, right?
It's right around the corner.
There's still plenty of time for everyone to change their minds, to be there or not be there. You know, Mark Robinson has time as we get closer to the primary to decide maybe he will debate. I don't know. I did reach out to his campaign this morning to react to this. I have not heard back from them yet. It's not to say that I won't. I've heard back from them before on other issues. So, you know, if we get that, we'll, of course, bring it to everybody.
We'll see what happens. All
Yep.
right, Russ, thanks.